The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards?
Why
are you looking down?
Wait, what? Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know.
Some interviewers forget the one rule of Hollywood: respect the person sitting across from you. But today, that rule gets broken. And the celebrities, they're not having it. From rude questions to invasive comments to straight-up disrespect, these stars shut everything down instantly. Classy, confident, and sometimes hilariously savage. Like when Matthew McConaughey had a tense face-off with Joy Behar after she cut him off just to insult his close friend, tennis champion Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his box, got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome to see them when he brings them up and where they started.
Isn't he an anti-vaxxer? I believe
An anti-vaxxer?
I believe so, yeah. Just saying.
Things only got worse when McConaughey's political ambitions came up. Joy Behar went off again, almost derailing his potential campaign before it even started.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay,
to give you a direct statement right there.
From that moment, McConaughey's frustration was impossible to miss, just like Tom Cruise's reaction when an interviewer crossed the line with intrusive questions about his divorce from Nicole Kidman.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
After completely failing to read the room, the interviewer pushed again with another invasive question, and that's when Cruise shut him down, firmly and without hesitation.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
However, still few celebrities have faced a more uncomfortable on-air moment than Lindsay Lohan, who was openly mocked about her personal and legal struggles during this widely criticized interview with David Letterman.
Aren't you supposed to be in rehab now? And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list? What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
No.
The actress appeared on the show to promote her upcoming movie, but quickly found herself trying to steer the conversation back on track as Letterman repeatedly pushed insensitive jokes at her expense.
You have to be in rehab May 2nd. Are you going to be there? You'll be there, right? Who's taking you to rehab? You don't want to talk about that either, right?
Oh, God.
When you go to the rehab, what do they do?
We're here for a movie.
We have to what?
Let's stay on the positive.
Oh,
aside from that side of the positive.
Yeah. All right.
Come on now.
Things got so uncomfortable that Lohan appeared to be on the verge of tears, her voice noticeably shaking as she struggled to keep her composure.
No, but I don't want people to think that I'm making a joke of that.
No, you shouldn't make a joke
I'm not.
because this could be good for you. It will be good for you.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Have you been to this place?
No, it's not like a joking matter.
No.
But the bullying didn't end there. Actor Jonah Hill has also endured years of intrusive comments and cruel jokes about his weight during multiple interviews.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
What the man? You know, I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on, and
that's such a I'm going to really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean?
Similarly, Mad Men's Christina Hendricks has no tolerance for body-shaming comments, once even shutting down an interview after an inappropriate remark.
You have been an inspiration as a full-figured woman. What is the most inspiring story that you can remember where you've inspired someone? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Despite the initial awkwardness, the host tried once again to comment on the actress's figure. This time, Hendricks firmly put him in his place.
You've been known as an inspiration for women, as being a full figure. What is the most... I mean, you just said it again. It's just sort of...
But when it comes to shutting down inappropriate questions, few do it better than Tom Hardy. His 2015 exchange with an intrusive reporter went viral online.
Your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
Despite his visible frustration, Hardy remained composed, earning praise for the way he firmly set boundaries around his personal life.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why? Thank you.
Okay.
That clip was cringe-inducing, but just wait until you see how Hardy handled another disrespectful interviewer in the next painfully awkward segment.
I have a question for Tom Hardy. Tom, I'll preface my remarks by saying that I have 5 sisters, a wife, a daughter, and a mother, so I know what it's like to be outgunned by estrogen. But I just wanted to ask you, as you were reading the script, did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
No. Not for 1 minute. That's kind of obvious.
Hardy's The Dark Knight Rises co-star, Anne Hathaway, also had to put a rude reporter in their place, one who seemed oddly fixated on her physical fitness.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape, it was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
As the interviewer continued to press Hathaway about her physique, her frustration visibly grew.
Is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
Yet it was the notoriously hot-tempered chef, Gordon Ramsay, who truly unleashed his wrath on a gotcha journalist trying to ambush him with photos of an allegedly unsatisfactory steak from one of his restaurants.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at?
Ramsay confronted the reporter over the underhanded tactic and expertly explained why ordering a steak well done is just plain wrong.
But you asked the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, I mean, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was an intelligent interview.
Things got highly personal in the next interview when actor Michael B. Jordan recognized a reporter who turned out to be a former classmate, one who had bullied him before he rose to fame.
And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say cry. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
The situation grew even more awkward when Jordan's Creed 3 co-star, Jonathan Majors, appeared, quickly making the reporter uncomfortable.
Isn't this the sexiest man show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now
This next clip is undoubtedly the most bizarre. At New York Fashion Week 2017, Jim Carrey completely shut down a reporter trying to interview him, launching into a rant that has since become infamous.
There's no meaning to any of this, so I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit, it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist. I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream.
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
In this next cringe-worthy clip, a reporter tries to flirt with actress Megan Fox, only for her to awkwardly shut it down.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly
No,
man.
I'm not silly at
You're a silly
all.
man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow. So now I think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
And speaking of interviews that haven't aged well,
The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards? Why are you looking down?
this was later followed by allegations of sexual misconduct against Matt Lauer in 2017, which ultimately led to his abrupt dismissal from NBC News.
I watched it last night. It is a lot of fun. Did I mention you have a nude scene in this movie?
Pretty much from the time you opened
From
your
the
mouth.
time?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock. Come back more often.
No, not after this interview.
When it comes to interviews, actor Joaquin Phoenix is notoriously hesitant to engage with the press, often showing his frustration with repetitive questions during the 2019 media tour for Joker.
The movie obviously is about the Joker, but it goes beyond that. It's really about the mental state he was in. Can you tell me a little bit about what research or what kind of what you did to prepare for this? Because this was really an intense performance. What was kind of the process of getting into that mindset?
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? Didn't I? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months. And thank you so much for asking that question. My publicist is telling me I just need to go home.
And speaking of bad questions, director Quentin Tarantino once lost his cool with a reporter who asked if he believed movies could incite real-world violence.
But why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune. I'm not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay, well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine.
After his explosive exchange with Tarantino, one might think interviewer Krishnan Guru Murthy had learned his lesson. However, he later found himself in another heated confrontation, this time with Robert Downey Jr., when he ambushed the actor with an unexpected question about his political views.
What I'd really like to ask you about a quote you gave to the New York Times, and I don't want to pry, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what you said to the New York Times once was, it was after your incarceration, and you said you can't go from a $2,000 a night hotel suite to a penitentiary and understand it and come out a liberal. Does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie?
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something...
I'm sorry, I really don't... what are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
Is that your mic?
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
You seem okay. It's just getting a little Diane Sawyer.
No, look, I don't want to do that.